Hi, my name's Sophia and my artwork Transcendence got into Art Express. Well, initially I was just shifting through pages on the internet. I didn't have a clue what I was going to do, and I came across Chinese landscapes, and I've always loved the beautiful colours and the mountains, and it sort of just went from there. And then I got into the idea of surrealism, and Salvador Dali's works really stood out for me. And the idea of dreams and reality being intermixed sort of spurred me on. It was the best feeling ever after so many hours and hours of work every day, and to find that it really paid off. That was like the cherry on top of the cake for me, because I can't tell you how much work I put into it, and it was just fantastic.
My name is Ashley Harrington and my artwork got into Art Express 2014. It's called The Bomb Collectors. And my inspiration was my trip to Cambodia last year, and I saw the impact of what Pol Pot had on the country and how they're still trying to fix themselves after it. I got a call from Miss Young, my art teacher, and she said, "Have you checked your emails?" And I said, "No," and she goes, "You might want to check it." And I'd received the emails about 5 days beforehand. And then I checked and I'd found out that I'd got in. It was pretty exciting. I never thought I would actually get in. Yeah, it wasn't something I was expecting at all.
My name is Tim O'Regan, Head Teacher Creative Arts at Barrel High School. We look after the dance, the drama, the art and the music students. Usually how it works is that the markers come to the school, and after the HSC exams the school is given a letter, and that's how we found out. You never find out on the day. The markers don't tell you or anything. The markers come in, they mark, they do their job, and then they leave and go to another school, and you just wait and see what happens. It was good for the art department and for Barrel High School, because as I said, the kids work very hard, my staff work very hard, and I think last year, they deserved it, yeah. And of course this year we've got hard-working ones too. Well, we've got in August, we've got the current Year 12 kids, they've got their exhibition at the Milk Factory Gallery, so that's good. That's both the Year 12 photography kids and the visual arts kids. So if you have the skill and if you have the issue, and there are other tricks there too, which that's our secret at this present time.
My name is Emma Dunn and my artwork Withstanding Time got into Art Express in 2013. I did printmaking, and so my artwork is a set of 3 flat prints and then a kind of sculptural piece with kind of totem pole kind of things that turn on cogs. We live in the Highlands in Berrima, and we live really close to the bush, so I used to kind of jog fairly regularly in the bush just during the HSC, and I just love trees. It sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I love trees. So yeah, I just love all the textures on like the bark and the tree rings, and yeah, so I was really interested in that idea that trees change over time. I got an email, it was after the exams, we just got an email saying your work's been selected for or nominated, and yeah, I can't remember, but it was really exciting. It was a real shock. My teachers at school, so Tim O'Regan and Michelle Young, couldn't have done it without them, definitely not. We spent a lot of hours in art block, and yeah, couldn't have done it without those guys. And also my dad helped me put together the cog system, and I couldn't have done it without Dad.
Hi, my name is Jim Lewis Ward. My artwork, Road to Ruin, has got into Art Express for 2014. So my artwork it's ceramic work. It is 2 pieces, and they are made of, it's clay, but it's meant to look like it's wood. It's based on ancient African tribal style of work, but the theme of it is a modern theme about teenagers driving cars. I was working on a farm doing landscaping, and I got a phone call from the art teacher, and because I hadn't checked my emails, and I was shocked. I didn't actually believe it at first. Definitely my teachers, 100% couldn't have done it without them. And my students of that class were really good and worked as give each other encouragement and help each other out when it was needed, and it was definitely needed, so it worked out well. Advice would be, if it breaks, which is likely, if something goes wrong, it happened to me plenty of times, I would say don't get too upset about it. Just try and move on and think positive and try to get as much done as possible, and I'm sure it will work out.
The Highlands is a great place. I love it because it's quiet, it's quaint, The people are lovely. It's not like the city where it's so busy and bustly, and there's a sense of space, and the landscape is beautiful. It's always green and the flowers are out, and I just love it. I'd just like to thank my teachers, Mr. O'Regan and Miss Young, for their constant support. I can't tell you how many hours they put in and dedicated to us, and it was fantastic, and I couldn't have done it without them. So yeah, they really helped me.
Excellent, thank you, Soph.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, natural.
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you.
Might get you to be a presenter on our show.